If you're over 60, every move you make, every step you take or don't take, can directly impact your heart. What if I told you that certain popular exercises, the very ones you thought were keeping you strong, might actually be silently damaging your heart every single day? I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to protect you. As a heart doctor, I've seen too many seniors walk into my clinic feeling perfectly fine, only to discover elevated blood pressure, irregular heart rhythms, or signs of heart strain they never expected. And in many of those cases, it wasn't poor diet or lack of movement that caused the issue. It was the wrong type of movement. Exercises that were too intense, too sudden, or simply too much for a heart that's aging and needs a different kind of care. And most seniors don't even realize they're making this mistake. In this video, I'm begging for you to stop 5 specific types of exercise that could be weakening your heart, not strengthening it. But don't worry, I'll also show you what to do instead. Keep watching, because your heart deserves better. And habit number 1 might be the very thing you're doing today. Before we dive in, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you hit that button and turn on the bell so you never miss another health tip made just for you. If you enjoy this video, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 to let me know how I can make better content for you. 1. High-intensity interval training, HIIT, and overexertion. A silent threat to the aging heart. After 60, your heart is no longer the same heart that carried you through youth. It's more fragile, more vulnerable, and far less forgiving of extremes. That's why high-intensity interval training, those short bursts of intense exertion followed by brief rest periods, can be one of the most dangerous exercises for older adults. As a heart doctor, I've watched too many seniors take on these trendy workouts, thinking they're doing the right thing, believing that sweating more means living longer. But the truth is, these types of workouts place sudden, immense pressure on a heart that may already be battling hypertension, arrhythmias, or hardened arteries. When you push yourself into rapid, breathless states, your heart is forced to pump harder and faster than it safely can. For many seniors, this doesn't build strength, it builds risk. Even worse, the damage isn't always immediate. The heart strains quietly. Blood pressure spikes subtly. Electrical rhythms become unstable. You may feel a little lightheaded, or a bit more tired. Brushing it off is aging, but inside, your heart is waving a red flag that too often gets ignored until it's too late. What's most heartbreaking is that many seniors do these workouts because they want to stay independent, live longer, or keep up with younger peers. But the cost of doing these workouts is so high that it's hard to believe that they're pushing beyond your body's limit can be a trip to the ER or a life-altering event. Exercise should strengthen your heart, not break it. Gentle walking, tai chi, light swimming. These are the quiet heroes of senior heart health. They support your body without shocking it. They work with your heart, not against it. In your 60s, 70s, and beyond, safety is strength. Sustainability is success. But there's another mistake I see all the time. One that doesn't just involve movement, but posture and pressure. And unfortunately, it's hiding in plain sight at gyms and home workouts everywhere. If you're still watching and finding these insights helpful, please comment number 1 below to let me know you're with me. Now
If you're over 60, every decision you make, what you eat, how you sleep, and how you move directly affects your. But what if I told you there's one daily habit silently damaging your heart every single day? As a heart doctor, I've seen far too many seniors walk into my clinic feeling normal and walk out diagnosed with high blood pressure, clogged arteries, or worse, on the edge of a heart attack. Most seniors don't even realize they're doing something dangerous. It's not just about junk food or skipping workout, it's about one simple thing they repeat every day without thinking that slowly pushes their heart toward failure. In this video, I'm begging seniors to stop this one habit. And not just that, I'll also expose the 10 most dangerous habits hurting your heart right now. Each one increases your risk of heart failure, stroke, or sudden death. But the good news is they're all fixable. You just need to know what to stop and what to do instead. Watch this till the very end. Habit number 1 is the most important almost every day. Let's begin with number 10.10, skipping daily walks or exercise. If you're over 60 and not moving your body daily, you're inviting heart problems. One of the biggest mistakes I see as a heart doctor is seniors spending most of the day sitting, watching TV, reading, or staying in bed. You may think, I'm too old for workouts, but I'm not asking for a gym session. I'm begging you to just walk. Just 30 minutes of daily walking at your pace can cut your risk of heart attack by almost 50%. When you don't move, blood flow becomes sluggish. Fat starts clogging up your arteries. Your heart gets weaker and blood pressure rises. Over time, this can lead to heart failure, stroke, or even death. Walking keeps your blood vessels open, improves oxygen supply to your brain, and lowers stress levels. It also helps control weight, blood sugar, and cholesterol, all major threats to heart health. Walking is free, it requires no equipment, and it's one of the most powerful medicines for your heart. Just 15 minutes in the morning and 15 in the evening is enough to protect your heart and extend your life. Please don't wait for chest pain to start moving. Prevention starts now. Your heart will thank you every step you take. 9. Eating too much salt. Most seniors don't realize how dangerous salt can be. It's not just the salt you sprinkle on foods, it's the hidden salt in canned soups, bread, sauces, pickles, chips, and processed meals. Too much sodium causes your body to hold on to water, which raises your blood volume and puts extra pressure on your arteries. Over time, this leads to high blood pressure, which silently damages your heart, kidneys, and brain. High blood pressure is called the silent killer because it has no symptoms until it's too late. As a heart doctor, I've seen patients come in with heart failure, and their only mistake was eating salty snacks daily. Seniors need far less salt than younger people, no more than 1,500. That's less than a teaspoon. Always check labels, avoid processed foods, and cook at home using herbs and lemon for flavor. Even small changes like switching from salted to unsalted nuts or avoiding frozen meals can protect your heart. Remember, your taste buds adapt. After 2 weeks of less salt, your food will taste just as good and your heart will function better. Cut the salt before it cuts your life short. 8. Starting the day with greasy or processed breakfasts. Breakfast is supposed to fuel your day, but for many seniors, it's a heart attack on a plate. Bacon, sausage, butter toast, sugary cereal, fried eggs, and creamy coffee may taste good, but they're harming your heart more than you think. These meals are loaded with saturated fats, trans fats, and sugar. They spike your cholesterol, raise your blood pressure, and cause inflammation in your blood vessels. As a heart doctor, I've seen a scary pattern. Most heart attacks happen in the morning, shortly after people eat these types of breakfasts. Why? Because your blood is thicker in the morning, and a heavy, fatty meal makes it harder for your heart to pump. If you're over 60, your body cannot handle this daily stress. Instead, choose a heart-safe breakfast. Oatmeal with berries, boiled eggs, whole grain toast with avocado, or even a simple fruit smoothie. These foods lower cholesterol, improve digestion, and give long-lasting energy without harming your arteries. Breakfast can be healing or harmful. Make the right choice the moment you wake up, and your heart will be safer all day long. If you're unsure which foods are good or bad for your heart, don't worry, you're not alone. Many seniors face the same struggle, especially at breakfast. That's why we created the Senior Health Tracker app, a simple tool made just for people over 60. By next part, please wait. Part.